Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Emmanuel Frederich, your e-commerce growth expert. And in today's video, I wanted to share with you 3 high converting e-commerce landing pages that you can model so you can start growing your e-commerce business immediately. And I'm actually pretty certain that if you watch this video until the very end, you're going to know a lot more about how to create high converting landing pages, and it's going to help you get a higher return on your ad spend. It's going to help you scale your ads, your paid ads, and grow your e-commerce business by 2x, 3x, 5x, potentially 10x if you can model the landing pages that I'm going to start showing you today. So pay close attention. There's going to be a lot of good stuff in this video, and I'm going to try to be as to talk about these things in as in-depth of a way as I possibly can. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start with a very nice product. So first of all, just so you know, that I had a very strict criteria for choosing these 3 landing pages because I have a swipe file with like hundreds of pages, and those 3 are 3 pages where each of them, I'm very certain from the competitive data that I've gathered, they've all done at least several $100,000 in sales. Actually, the first one did few $100,000 in sales. The second and third one, I'm pretty sure, did multiple millions of dollars in sales. So I'm keeping the good stuff for the end of the video, obviously. And they're all very replicable across multiple niches. It's not like a landing page that you can only apply to one industry. So it's going to apply across different verticals quite well. And lastly, they're very clean, so like there's no like fake claims or whatever, and yeah, I think it's going to be very easy for you to replicate those to get better results in your e-commerce advertising, landing pages, etc. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with this one. It's a product called Relax Ultima, which is a neck massager, and this product was running quite well on native a few months back. And it's a very interesting product because it's not clear obviously it's a neck massager, it massages your neck, but you wouldn't think that a lot of people would be interested in like massaging their neck, right? Like it doesn't seem like a very mainstream product, and yet it was a huge winner. And you can see the main claim is an easy solution for that chronic neck pain, stress, and anxiety that never seems to go away. So you have a relaxation appeal as the main appeal for the products. Now let's talk about this actual landing page. Now, just so you know, before this page, there was an advertorial that was talking about the benefits of the product. If you're interested in learning more about advertorials, I have another video that talks about advertorials that I'll put in the description of this video. But in this case, we're only interested in their actual offer landing page. So how does it start? The original Relax Ultima neck massager, and that leads us into the first hack you can use, is just to use a TM after your product name. If your product name has never been used and you're the first one who's ever used this name, you're completely allowed to put TM, which means trademark, which basically means you don't want anyone else to use this name, but it also makes it look more legitimate. So that's one little hack that you can implement right away, is to put TM above the name of the product. Now, you have the product name. It says the original. This is also something that you can copy because it makes it look more in demand. It makes it look like there's replicas of this product that are created, which makes it makes you perceive it as more valuable. And then the neck massager. Now this is interesting because a lot of people, they're only going to put their product name or even the original their product name. But in this case, they say what it does. It's a neck massager, and I quite like that. Because for a lot of product names, it's not obvious at first sight what this product actually does, and you don't have that much time to get the visitor's attention. So you want to start with like what the product is. This is good. You have the number of reviews. That's a very standard thing. It's not anything really fancy here. Now, these amazing benefits. This is something you can totally copy. Under your product name, you start with some bullet points. And I like this a lot. It's very easy to replicate. Just a bunch of benefits. Reduce your neck pain, stiffness, and soreness. 3 massage modes and 15 intensity levels. Now, this could actually be improved if they added some benefit. You could say 3 massage modes and 15 intensity levels for a more customizable, more pleasant experience. So anytime you use something that it's kind of like a feature, like 3 massage modes, 107 degrees Fahrenheit heating function. Yeah, I like to translate that into a benefit. So you can use this little formula. It's an old school copywriting formula where it's like XYZ feature so you can benefit, right? You name the feature, but then you add so you can benefit. You force yourself to make sure every bullet point has a clear benefit. So this is something that could be improved upon. But otherwise, it's quite good, right? Snug fit around your neck, made for maximum comfort, quite light, portable, and comfortable as a warm towel, rechargeable battery, 1 hour of charging lasts 10 days. And one other thing I quite like is free 2 to 5 day shipping. And when your warranty, you can put your shipping time here if you have a good shipping time. And then you have an order button right here. And they put a testimonial right here. This is very, very easy to replicate. On one side, you have your main benefit and headline, right, which is quite good. You have the product image. And then on the other side, product name, reviews, bullet points with benefits, a big, clear order button. If we click here, you'll see eventually we're going to go here. Now, they say seen on because they've been featured in the media. If you've ever been featured on the media, you obviously want to put this here. That's quite good. What people are saying, then you put some testimonials. Very good. It's like a slideshow, so you can see more testimonials. Now, this is a very, very, very important part of any good landing page is to offer people, for e-commerce, is to offer people multiple units over your product. And a simple trick you can use is to put usually 2 or 3 units as your most popular. It's going to raise your average order value by quite a significant amount, actually. And it's going to allow you to spend more on your ads, which is very good. So the reason why these landing pages are good is because people have the option of choosing multiple units, and you make it very attractive for them to choose multiple units. You can see 1 unit comes out to $89.97, but if you choose 3, it comes out to $63 per unit, which is a very significant discount for 50% off to 65% off. And so this is very good. They put the 2 to 5 day free shipping, USB charging cord, and remote control included. Now, this is very important. If there's anything else in addition to your main product that comes, you want to emphasize this clearly because it almost feels like a free bonus, like a free extra thing that they're getting for the same amount of money. So this is quite good. Free 1-year warranty. Hurry low stock alert. It's like an urgency thing. It's going to boost your conversion rate as well. And we'll get to what happens when you click add to cart in a little bit. But this is very good, very easy to replicate. 1 unit, you put 3 units as your most popular, then 2 units. And this is very standard, very proven way to do this. Now, free delivery on all US orders, 30-day full refund policy. This is good. You can put those things. It's very standard as well. Now, what they do here is they're going to have more benefits with more details, and I like this a lot. Because this is not enough, right? This is a good start, but you definitely want to add a section like this with some images, one main point, and then a more detailed explanation of that same point. Comfortable as a warm towel, cutting edge design provides maximum comfort, combination of heat and gentle electrostimulation creates a soothing, relaxing, and enjoyable experience. This is very good because you have the main benefit, and then this is what I call a mechanism. So it explains how people are going to bridge the gap between where they are now and where they want to be. So you can see maximum comfort. Why? Because there's a combination of heat and gentle electrostimulation. This is quite good. And they do this throughout here. You can see here more benefits: support muscle pain reduction, deep relaxation, stress reduction. And here it's a little bit more of a feature thing. I'd like it if they added a benefit related to that, but it's not bad. And again, there's just more bullet points, more benefits, more details. That's quite good. FAQ is very important. Obviously, don't start doing like a FAQ before you're actually running the offer. But once you have an offer, it's running, it's doing well, it's profitable. FAQ is an easy way that you can increase the returns on ad spend. You're going to get higher conversions because people might have some questions, and instead of contacting your support, and then they might forget about it. They're going to look at the FAQ and they're going to be able to order right away. And then the review section, very good. Ideally, you want to have image reviews, which are very good. And then they put this again, which is fine. They put some product details. This is purely features. This is fine. At the end of your page, I like adding some features, even without benefits, just because it makes the product seem more real. Because you have to remember, with e-commerce, they can't ever touch the product before receiving it. About us, I don't think this is very relevant, but it's fine. And just to finish off this one landing page example, we're going to see what happens if we click on add to cart. So it basically just adds the product to cart, and we go to their checkout page. And that's it. And you can see it's very straightforward. And this offer did very well. Now let's move on to the second landing page example. Now this one is exceptionally good, and First of all, I mean, because it did millions of dollars in revenue, and it's quite successful. You can see they have like 3,000 five-star reviews, which means they had like hundreds of thousands of customers for sure. And also because I'm familiar with some of the people that are promoting this company on the ad networks. So I know it did quite well. So it's called Pet Lab Co. It's a H relief chew for dogs, so it's a very unique product. Now this page, obviously, very nice design, but the design is not what I want you to focus on here because in general, like a cute design is not going to be your main leverage point in terms of raising the conversion rates of your landing page. What I like about it is it's very clear, 25% off. They literally put it on the product image, which is very good. They clearly emphasize how much you save, and then they incentivize you to subscribe and save because you can save. I think you save 25% if you do a subscription. So if you have any product that is even remotely consumable, you definitely want to do something like this where one-time purchase, you can see $35. With a subscription, they save $4 on this. They probably save even more if they subscribe with 2 tubes. Now, one thing they do here that is super replicable, super good for your business is they have what's called an order bump. Now, an order bump is a little thing they can track. And it's like a little additional product. It's typically cheap, $5 to $20 maximum. And once they click, it just adds it to their order automatically. You can see here, enhance your chews with our salmon bites. So basically, they're saying not only are you going to get the itch relief chews, you can get some salmon bites for your dog for just $9.95. So I'm sure they have quite a high conversion rate on this, also because they wouldn't leave it here if that wasn't the case. Now, made in and shipped from USA facilities, that's a good thing to emphasize if your product is US made, and then just some more details. So a recurring theme among these good e-commerce landing pages is that it's all made to reassure the customer that this is a legitimate company, this is a real business, we want to offer you some value, we want to make sure you have a good experience, right? If we look at this one, like they really emphasize like full refund policy, free delivery, satisfaction guaranteed, secure payment methods, 2 to 5 day shipping, 1-year warranty. And here's the same, right? Made in and ships from USA facilities, free shipping, cancel anytime. Like they make it super clear, like you're not gonna get scammed here. And one thing, obviously, this is, it's only if you have a lot of good Trustpilot reviews, but they literally have a 4-star Trustpilot sign on the page. And if you click, you can go see the amount of Trustpilot reviews. Now, this is very hard to do. I've never had that in my businesses because it's got to be such a hassle to get people to actually leave a review on Trustpilot. But if you can do it, it's absolutely fantastic because most businesses on Trustpilot do not have good ratings, even very, very legitimate businesses. So anyways, now let's look at the actual layout. Each relief chews, you have a product description, and then you have some explanation of every ingredient. So this is quite good. Again, otherwise it's a very standard page. But the things I want you to remember is order bump is quite good. Incentivize people to subscribe if you have a consumable product, and emphasize that you're a real business, you're a real brand. It's not some like drop shipping scam or whatnot, and you're actually going to provide value to people. Now here, again, recurring theme, you have features that turn into benefit. So you can see provides essential fatty acids. That's a feature, right? It's not directly something that the person wants for their dog, but then you can see they turn it into a benefit. Help nourish areas of dry skin and provide fast acting itch relief for your pup. So they turn it into a benefit. Same thing, port flavored chew. Will leave your pooch wanting more. That's the benefit. Turmeric, curcumin, soothing areas of irritable skin. So again, coming back to this, you can see it's a recurring theme. Features that turn into benefit, features that turn into benefit. And then they detailed the ingredients. This is very good if you have any product that is like a supplement or anything like that, or like a drink or any kind of product like that. You want to detail every single ingredient. This is something that another company called Onnit does very well. Now, these guys don't really spend that much on ads, on cold traffic, but they do this very well if you're ever curious. I'll put all these links in the description, by the way. They do this, I believe, with Alpha Brain. Yeah, so they detail what exactly is in their thing. So you can see L-tyrosine, and then if you click, they're going to show you what every ingredient does, right? And even to show you the studies for each ingredient. So this is quite a good thing to do if you have a supplement. And then the full list of ingredients here. Now, more benefit, and then the reviews. Just a bunch of reviews, and then the option to buy now. And then if you click on buy now, you're directed to this thing. And then, for example, if we choose this, you can see one smart, interesting that they do here is they give you a free Facebook group access, which is quite nice, free shipping, and that's it. And they tell you how much you're saving. So that's for this landing page. It's a very good one. Now let's go to the third one. It's called Blissy. As you can see, I'm trying to give you a wide range of different products, so you can see this works across multiple industries. So this is actually a pillow, which is very interesting because you wouldn't think that a pillow would do well, but they really reinvented the pillow in a way. And this is quite an interesting example. The pillowcase that works while you sleep. I'm actually not a fan of this headline, but it's still a good overall landing page. Improve your hair, skin, and health while you sleep. So it's a very attractive proposition because it emphasizes the fact that there's no work required, and then tell you what it actually is. 100% pure 22 mom mulberry silk pillowcase. Now, I don't know what this means. Most people don't know what this means, but it sounds legitimate. It sounds like it's a very valuable, high quality product. And then again, recurring theme, they try to put 1 or 2 reviews early on in the page here, which they do quite well. Featured on, again, recurring theme. If you have some media features, you want to put it right here. Leading dermatologist says you're most vulnerable while you're sleeping. And then they try to explain you that this is interesting because this product, it's not obvious why you need a new pillow, right? So they already explained to you. And this is something you have to keep in mind, is whenever someone reaches your landing page, you want to keep in mind, what is it that they're going to think first? And in this case, it's obvious. Like, you have a dog, his skin is itchy, you need some relief juice, not much explanation needed. Here, a little bit more explanation needed, right? It's not obvious at first sight, so you explain an easy solution for that chronic neck pain, stress, and anxiety that never seems to go away. They link neck pain to stress and anxiety to make the product have a wider potential audience. And here they do the same. They basically say that friction from cotton in regular pillows aggravates your delicate skins and robs your face of the moisture and gentleness you need. So all of a sudden, before you were thinking, oh, like, I don't care about this. And now all of a sudden you're kind of hooked. And then they basically keep persuading you why you need a new pillow. 1.5 grams of skin shed by a human each day can feed 1 million dust mites. So they give you some facts for why you need a new pillow. They clearly show you this is why you need a new pillow. So this is quite applicable if you have a product in a very existing, entrenched industry, and you need to shed some myths before actually getting to the part where you sell your product. So I like this a lot, and this is why I chose this page. And then they introduce Blissy. So if you have a product that is not as obvious and it's not as clear what the value proposition is, you start by shedding some myths, you start by sharing some facts, and then you introduce your product. Blissy is the best kept secret of supermodels, hairstylists, beauty experts, and dermatologists around the world, completely natural. Again, here are some features, benefits. And now they get into, again, recurring theme among all these pages, some benefits: battling allergies, naturally repels dust mites, fights aging, less friction, yada, yada, yada. So this is quite good. And then why everyone needs Blissy. This is something I didn't see in the other pages, which is typically quite good, is to say who the product is for. Now, this is not exactly what they're doing here, but you can say if you suffer from XYZ, if you suffer from XYZ. So in this case, it's basically like if you have sleep problems, it's going to help you. If you have allergies, it's going to help you. If you have hair damage, it's going to help you. If you have skin problems, it's going to help you. So you're basically addressing every segment of the audience, of your audience, that could benefit from your product. And then more benefits. Again, recurring theme. You just want benefits. Some testimonials with images if possible. That's always better. More testimonials, a lot of testimonials. Recurring theme, you want to have as many testimonials as you can. And then they basically differentiate the product. This is something that's good, very good as well, is whenever you're selling a product, you want to talk about why it's different, because most of the time you're going to have competitors. You want to emphasize why your product is different from the products of your competitors. So this is very good. Then some features, as we said, that towards the end of the page, you can switch towards talking about more about features, because it makes your product seem more real. Again, remember, with e-commerce, people can't touch your product, so it's very important to make your products seem real. Frequently asked questions, also very good best practice. and then their refund policy. And then if you click here, you're going to get to their actual order page. And the order page is very good. It gives you a lot of different options because their product is very customizable. Again, recurring theme, buy 3, get 1 free. They incentivize you to order more by giving a bigger discount for 3 units. They also make it the default option, in a similar way as the most popular here, which is going to raise their average order value and help them spend more on ads. And again, even on their order page, lots of proof, lots of benefits. This looks very legitimate. There's a toll-free number, probably for a call center here, 60-day money-back guarantee, and boom, this is a 7-figure funnel. So that's how it's done. That's how you create a landing page, a high converting e-commerce landing page. Those examples are all very good. I'm going to put the links in the description. Feel free to model them. Obviously, do not copy them. These companies that are creating these products, they're very legitimate companies. You can't just like replicate what they're doing, but use it as inspiration for your own e-commerce business. And if you have any questions about this, leave a comment in the description down below. I'll make sure to answer it as best as I can. And if you want to learn more about more e-commerce growth secrets so you can grow your e-commerce business, raise your ROAS, get more with less, subscribe to my channel. Lots of new videos are going to be coming out about this topic. And check out my website, ultravertising.com, which is going to share with you even more incredible e-commerce growth secrets. Again, thanks for watching this video. I'm Emmanuel Freudenrich, and I'll talk to you very soon.